Hi, welcome to this video of PowerShell training. In this video, we will check for the symbols and characters used in PowerShell. So let's see. The first symbol that we are going to talk about is pound sign. This symbol is used to comment anything in PowerShell. So even whatever we write after this symbol, it will not execute anything for it, as you can see. The next symbol is dollar sign. So whatever you put after dollar sign, it becomes a variable, and we can store temporary values into these variables. So let's try this out. So in this line, I have created a variable called ABC. And I have mentioned 1 2 3 as its value. So if I try to recall this value with the variable name, it will return 1 2 3. So for now, just remember that dollar sign is used for variables, and we can assign values into variables. We will discuss in detail about variables later on. The next sign is equals to. As you can see, equals to sign is used to assign values to variables. The next symbol is pipe. This symbol is used to get the output of one command or one block of code to input it into another command or code. So let's see. In this example, we are getting all the services, and with the help of pipeline we will filter out the names of all services. Okay, so if we just execute get service, it will give services with their details, and we can just filter out with the help of pipeline as seen over here. The next symbol is hyphen. So this symbol is used to join the verbs and nouns, and also used for parameters or modifiers or filters. So in this command, let's look at an example. I want to get a service with the name. Here I mentioned the criteria or filter bits. So it will just filter out the service with the name bits. The next symbol is double quote and single quote. So double quotes are used around text. So let's look at an example. So if I run this command, it will just print the output inside double quote. Similarly, let's see what's the difference between single quotes and double quote. So before that, if I include a variable inside double quotes, let's say the variable that we used previously, and try to run this command, it will print the output from variable, like 1 2 3 that we stored for variable. And if we do it similarly with single quotes, it will print the actual variable and not the value of variable. So single quotes treat all the text inside single quotes as literal. The next symbol is brackets. So we call them as parentheses. These symbol can be used for logical operations and to group the arguments as well. Let's look at an example. We use same variable. Okay, let's run this piece of code. As you can see, we compared the ABC variable with the actual value 1 2 3. If it is equals, then it will write correct. That's how the brackets are used in the commands. The next symbol is curly brackets. These curly brackets are used for grouping of a piece of code or limiting the scope of execution of some code. So as you have seen in previous example, I can add more commands over here. The scope is limited to these brackets. Let's execute this command and see how it looks. So since this condition was true, it first executed ipconfig and the dir command. The next symbol is comma and semicolon. Comma is used to add multiple values to a variable. So let's create a variable called 123 and give multiple values with the help of comma. Let's say ABC and XYZ. So if I execute this command and see what's there in this variable, as you can see, it has stored both the values ABC and XYZ. Semicolon is used to execute multiple commands on same line. So let's put two commands together with the help of semicolon and execute this. So as you can see, it has first executed ipconfig and then dir command. Then let's discuss about some symbols which are used in arithmetic operations like addition, minus, to divide numbers, and multiplication. So if you do addition of numbers directly, this is how it looks. 2 plus 2 4. If I have to subtract the numbers, it will also do with the help of minus. Let's try to multiply, and it will also divide the numbers. Yep. So this is how the symbols or characters work in PowerShell. At this moment, you don't have to by heart all these symbols. As and when you start using them, you will get to know or understand their usage automatically. The main symbols or the most symbols that are used in PowerShell are $, equals, then brackets, curly brackets, and double quotes. So I strongly recommend that you practice all these things after watching this video, so that you get more understanding or comfortable for using all these symbols. Thank you for listening to this video. Have a good day.